Hey, welcome. If you're watching live or if you're watching the VOD, appreciate your views. And if you like it, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video or the VOD, whatever. I'm an old guy. I don't know the new hip terminology for this stuff, but here we are at Minecraft. And this is my streaming. I forgot the reason why we're here. Yeah. I'm doing something. How was I planning on doing? Go to sleep. Um, have easy village. No, I need to call you. God, villagers in which of those are there? I got the smithing. We get finished setting that. Well, that was dumb. Um, hold it sounds a little loud to me. Oh, down to 30%. I'm gonna break my eardrum. The blocks are okay. Uh, Plus features. If someone wants to let me know if they don't like seeing the little subtitles down here, so freaking loud. Probably have to adjust the volume on my computer. But anyway, here. What's our? Oh, we don't have none of that left. So we need. How many spider eyes do we have? We got 6 spider eyes. We can make some more, but we don't have. We have any brown mushroom? Don't have any brown mushroom. Plus, we gotta set up a villager breeder place so we can breed villagers. Because we need really what we really need before we do the whole uh, finish that. What we need to do is get a silk touch pickaxe. Get rid of all of these sea lanterns and get them on the floor. Then we can put beds around here. Take these 2 villagers, give them food, and have get them start breeding. Then we got, after we get done doing that, getting our villagers all set. Yeah. Because ancient cities, if I remember correctly, there's one over in like this area here. If I remember correctly, that is fairly close to that spawner. We could go to the spawner, go keep going down, and tunnel over there. And that way, we have another way to get to a ancient city, and we can actually, eventually from our base, take a rail system, go to this ancient city, go over to this ancient city, and come over here to the temple and get rid of the waste up there. I think there's another one over here, another one over there. And we got all of these lines here. That's yeah. And then we got another one right here. That's fairly close. I'm not even this one. We got a couple places where we can get tracks that, so we don't waste iron making. So, but first things first, we need to get a silk touch pickaxe. Oh yeah, I have to do it. He's shocked by this. I took this is literally titled "The Cheating Stream." So, hold on. Back now, let's do something. I said I was cheating. I mean, I can, since we have access to the Nether. I can, because you go there. We needed Netherite to make those, but it seems like a waste of. No, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. The emerald. We'll double check that. The tempting. Oh, no, no, no. And we'll go on for probably about 2 hours, just me sitting here doing this, probably because the way my luck works. I mean, I think the last time I did this, I was getting silk touch all the time. Aqua Affinity. These silk touch. Uh, uh, come on. Come on. Yeah, when I want to get these things, I don't ever get them. I'll go through every. We had it for two. Now it's. Uh, on any damn day now. Hey, someone can like leave a comment and see how many times I had to click this in order to get silk touch. That would be. There we go. How many times did I have to do that in order to get Silk Touch? Yeah. Actually, I do need what something. You get mending. Uh, or we'll get vein. I'm breaking. Efficiency. Need more emeralds. I wonder how we're going to get emeralds. And why I got you here and I'm doing this. Part of me wants to apologize for yesterday's stream when I kind of went off deep end a little bit. But it's one of those things, I'm sorry, not sorry type situation, if you know what I mean. I do have a really valid reasons why I harp on that. And to be honest about it, right now. And the funny part is, it's not really. No, this is going to be hard for people who has to do anything with Nux. It's a lot more to do with YouTube and them allowing that type of behavior on their platform when it's obvious to everybody and their goddamn brother that terms of service are being broken. I'll have to go back to base. I can combine the books here. And like I said, it's obvious to anybody who reads the terms of service to see that he has broken terms of service. That's true. All right. Go back to page. And like it just mystifies me. I mean, I get why his fans defend him. They like him, you know. So be it. That's still cool to me. I get that. No, fans will defend their favorite content creator regardless to what they do. I mean, hell, consider this. There's still Austin Jones fans out there that defends his behavior. Oh, I need that simple. I'm sure. They can handle it. Gotta go to the mod bar. Apparently, you just need 8 levels. And he was convicted of CP, and some of his fans don't think he should have been. His channel should have been terminated and all this stuff. Right. It's, I know, weird, but unfortunately, it's true. And it's like, now, I'm not saying this person did anything on the level that Austin Jones did, but they're still fans of Onision who think he should still have a YouTube channel. And that's their right. Okay? I mean, regardless to what you all feel about what Onision did or allegedly did, he broke some terms of service, and people have been reporting him for years, and YouTube didn't do anything. Hell, Austin Jones freely admitted that he was getting twerking videos from minors, and YouTube didn't do anything until he got arrested. I mean, come on. I know I'm asking a lot, and from YouTube to actually learn from their mistakes, maybe to actually, uh, okay, do something proactive instead of waiting until things get so bad that advertisers go, "Hey, we're going to pull from your platform because of you allowing this type of behavior." And that's been YouTube's MO for years. They wait until stuff gets so bad for advertisers to start pulling out to say they're going to stop advertising on YouTube, and then they do something instead of being proactive. And they depend on people like you, me, everybody who watches videos on the platform to police their site. YouTube is extremely lazy. All right. They want the platform, but they don't want any responsibility about policing it. It's simple as that. I mean, lately, way Twitch has treated some people who stream on their platform has become a big topic, but let's not lose the fact that YouTube does the exact same thing as Twitch. If they like, well, not necessarily like, if you make enough money on YouTube, like I jokingly said, to buy them pizza, they're not going to get rid of you. It'll take years upon years upon years of people reporting all that stuff because someone makes them enough money to buy pizza on Fridays for the company. And they'll use excuse after excuse for it to prevent. I want it empty. Prevent them from doing. It's been the. Oh, I wanted to name it. Because six. Uh, where not? Uh, It's just something, I find mystifying and literally makes no sense to me. Okay. Google, who owns YouTube, makes billions of dollars a year. You can't tell me they can't hire enough people to look at something when it's been reported to verify, one, it is a justifiable reason to be reported. I mean, hell, I got a copyright strike. For what, you ask? For a bullshit reason. Someone said I stole the copyrighted material. To be honest, the only person that probably could have claimed copyright is Nuts. But most likely it was a fan of Nuts that did it. And I have made no secret. It shouldn't be a shock to anybody. That, hey, guess what? I don't like him. I don't like him. Doesn't mean I hate him. I have no respect for the person. That's a better way to put it. I have no respect for Nugs. That's more on point than anything else. That's the public. Yes, that is the best way to put it. I have no respect for Nugs. I don't respect him as a content creator because what he does, I don't consider legitimate content creation. He uses people to, one, to keep them from being quote unquote canceled. He's friends with Aspen Gold and Tectone, who are very large creators who I do respect, by the way. I know there's some people who don't like Tectone, and I don't. There's videos on my channel where I don't agree with the things he said about certain subjects, mostly VTubing. But that doesn't mean I don't respect him, because I do. Just because I disagree with someone does not mean I don't respect them. I think that sometimes gets lost. That people, if you disagree with something that somebody said, automatically means you don't respect them. No. I mean, it just means I'm not a sheep that's just going to believe everything that comes out of their mouth. That's not how to go through life. You always need to question. Always. I mean, you should question the things I said. If I said this is what's going on, check it out. See if I'm telling the truth. Just don't automatically believe me. That was perfect. Okay. But I mean, the stuff I say about Nux breaking terms of service. Check it out. See if I'm telling the truth. I need more. I was going to make this area up here my storage until I decide to do that platform. I just may eventually just tear this all down. But because, here's the difference between my generation and I'm just going to call it the internet generation, is people who grew up with the internet tend to believe whatever is on the internet as facts. You need to actually do research, actually look at things. Don't automatically assume because your favorite content creator says something that it's true. You know, people make mistakes all the time. To say that someone always gets it right, well, you will be greatly disappointed by it. Like I said, people make mistakes all the time. You know, and just because you don't agree with someone's opinion does not mean you hate them. Like I said, I don't agree with Tectone's opinion on the world of corporate YouTubers. All right. It doesn't mean I think he's wrong. I freely admit that. I don't hide the fact. And the more I watch of his content and the struggles he's gone through, I respect him more because, not gonna lie, it takes guts to keep streaming when people are accusing you of heinous shit. That's the reason why I respect Taiga. All the stuff he has gone through, he's still streaming. And I've watched his content. It's not for me. And I'm just being honest. It's not for me. No, I don't find I don't find him entertaining. But that doesn't mean I can't respect the person. No, I think that's what people get confused about. Just because I don't particularly enjoy someone's content does not mean I can't respect them. Let's go around people. That worked a lot better. I don't have these floating things in my way. But in doing a video where you say you disagree with somebody, all this stuff, it gets twisted into where, oh, this guy just hates me. No, that's not what's going on at all. I just don't agree with someone's opinion. That's all. It doesn't mean I hate them. It's like I use even a better example. It's like Hassan Piker. I've already stated, I really don't give a fuck about it. I just don't care. No, I don't watch his content. I have no desire to watch his content. But no ill will to him. No. I served in the military. He has the right to say what he wants to say. Okay? Even if he doesn't like the U.S. military, no, fine. Guess what? I'm pretty sure the majority of American soldiers really don't give a shit about someone like Hassan Piker. That's probably closer to the truth than anything else. Okay. Most American soldiers probably look at Hassan Piker and said, you know what? I fought for the right for you to be able to say that. You're welcome. And leave it at that. They won't debate him. They won't argue with him. They're just like, okay, whatever, dude. You're going to say what you want to say. I fought for the right for you to be able to say that. More power to you. All right. I guess so. this down. Right. Whoa! Let's not do that. I need to do. Of course you try. Can I make? Yep. I wish you could smelt iron doors. So like, why can't I smelt these down? Because the villagers. That's the reason why these iron doors are. I have some wood planks here. I have those. Cool. I got spruce. I guess we'll make. I need to make some spruce buttons. Four. Yeah, I made 8 because I could just throw them out. There we go. And the next thing I need to do is get some wool, make some beds. I have to. Let's go back to base. See if I have any brown mushrooms in there. I mean, I just don't give a shit about Hassan Piker. I mean, unless he was attacking me personally, that's the only time I give a shit about him. I really don't care. I mean, it's. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Have sugar? I think I got sugar back there. Right. Oh, the main question: do I have sand? Sand. I take sand to make glass bottles. I could get another bucket of water. I just noticed I have wooden planks in my thing, but it's oak, which is just as bad as spruce. But uh, I mean, he has the right to say whatever he wants. Okay. Now, if he's breaking terms of service on Twitch, yeah, no, people should report him. Just like if Tectone was breaking terms of service on Twitch, people should report him. You know, or Asmongold for that matter, or whoever streams on these platforms. If they break terms of service, they should be banned or suspended or however way Twitch disciplines their streamers. I don't know. I don't stream on Twitch because I don't like Twitch. So okay, and we all right. See, oh no, we only got 2 sugar. The Here's the mushroom. Mushroom there. Here. Need more sugar. More. Let's get some more spider eyes, which we can go. Hopefully, get some at the mob farm. Hello? Why is that just got a black screen on my OBS doing something? Huh. Okay. Done. Right. Okay. Now let's see if Minecraft shows up. I didn't realize that it wasn't stream for whatever reason that OBS wasn't in studio mode. Let's see if it pops up here. Yeah, there we are. Sorry about that. Especially if you're watching on the VOD. But I got one spider eye. Okay. That means we gotta do something. I need spiders to generate. I need a lot of spider eyes. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. But I think that's what people who grew up with the internet lack in some ways. Um, when I grew up, people disagree with you all the freaking time, and we never went to extreme lengths about it. I'm over here. Huh. Where do you go? Where do you go? Did he teleport down there someplace, probably? Whatever. Oh, no, he was over there. Where did he go? Don't see him down there. But, you know, when I grew up, like I said, we've, we, I've argued a lot when I grew up. But it doesn't necessarily, and I've come to blows a few times, but it doesn't necessarily mean I hated that person. I lost my temper because I was young and stupid. But it doesn't mean I hated that person. At that particular point in my life, I was pissed off at him. But that's it. And it's sort of like, no, when I compared the Cinder situation to all the things that Nux done, Cinder situation basically boils down to friends being mad at each other. That's all that's going on there. It's nothing nefarious or Evil is just friends mad at each other. That's been blown up way out of proportion. And it's one of those things, when you look at things and you figure out the reason why you're angry, you're going to feel stupid. I really need is looting on the sword. But I need spider eyes so I can do more. Oh, gotta get rid of the music. Thank God. But it's silly. Everybody thinks everything. Oh, I got two spider eyes now. Maybe I'll go back and get looting. But I need to get a lot of levels. So just stay here. But everything is a grand drama now. Oh, somebody said my hair looks bad. I'm gonna put them on blast on X, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. And all of a sudden becomes almost a hate crime because someone said somebody's hair looks bad. It's just stupid. No. Is more pressing issue. I'm not gonna say in the world. But what I'm gonna say, there's more precious, more important issues that you're gonna face in your life than maybe one of your friends talking bad about you. If it bothers you that much, just don't be friends with them. That's all. If you don't like what someone is doing, why be friends with them? It's it's not a come to Jesus moment. It's more along the lines of, hey, you little shit. Stop jumping up and down. Thank you. Now we got one in armor. I mean, to me, a lot of things that happen online where it's he said something mean to me or she said something mean to me, it doesn't need to come up. All right. Now, if someone gets assaulted or someone getting trying to farm CP from their fence, yeah, that's important. Here, I'm holding it. See it. He's healed. I haven't done anything. This, is there important issues that need to be covered? Yeah. But, you know, someone saying mean things about you is not worth a Google Doc. I mean, it's better to just know if you feel that strongly about it, hey, I'm not going to be associated with this person. We have discussed it, and we decided to part ways. Period. End of story. No one else needs to know the details. Yeah, I'm kind of talking about the Cinder situation. But Cinder is not the first one that had to go through something like that. Sadly, probably won't be the last one either. You know? is something that's going to happen over and over again. And then people grow up and they'll look back and go, God, I was immature. I made a big deal out of nothing. Oh, I blame this person for this person saying something. And when you get mature enough and you realize, no, I blamed the wrong person. I made someone else take all the blame for someone else's action. You know? Oh, no spider eye. Oh, there's another one. And sadly, really, not even getting that spider. Whoa! Oh, at least I got some string on that one. Make sure it's all clear in there. All right. All right. Did you have a backpack? Yes, we got 2 backpacks. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's the jukebox upgrade. And 2 sets. That's what. Like whack-a-mole. But the internet generation, I mean, I was in my early 20s when internet became a big thing. And people don't understand the internet's been around since the 70s. It's the way government offices, actually, since the early 60s, the internet's basically 2 computers talking to each other. That's the internet. It's computers talking to each other. And that's been happening since the 60s. All right. It just became prevalent in the 90s thanks to AOL and all the free discs going out. And ever since then, that's see what's in that back. Let's see this back. So, I mean, everybody when they're young takes everything as either as a great compliment or as a great insult. And the truth is, if you the degree of being hurt depends greatly on how much you care about the person saying shit about you. Okay. If someone you don't know is saying shit about you, you probably don't give a fuck. I mean, I think that's pretty much true for everybody. If you really don't care about the person and they say shit, it's like, well, fuck you. I don't care. But if you actually care about the person and you respect them and you like them, yeah, then it's valued. I mean, I'm sure at the end of the day, Tectone and Hassan and Asmongold really don't give a shit what they say about each other. Yeah, I mean, some of the things that's been said has been very hurtful, and I get why Tectone is pissed off. Ah, shut up. That's the reason why we got divorced. You're too loud. But that's basically the sense of the drama. I mean, people make up shit all the time, and that's the truth. Half the things people say, you know, at the end of the day, people really don't care. They don't care about the person saying them. I mean, I personally believe that's the reality of the situation. They really just don't care. If, but I mean, when you start bringing family and other shit into it, yeah, that's when it becomes personal. If Hassan says, "Hey, Tectone is a bald, goofy-looking motherfucker," I don't think Tectone would give a shit. To be honest with you, no. If he said that Asmongold is a skinny ass looking geek, most likely Asmongold will probably agree with him. Oh, another spider eye. We're on a roll. We got two. I'm getting ready to head back because I know I have to get looting on this sword because the mod drops aren't that spectacular. I mean, let's get rid of all. All that's the stigmas. Yeah, I know I can combine them and make them into a regular bow, but not. I really don't care. And we have to stop by the base to drop off those flowers. Let's clear this out, then we'll head back to base. And let's take care of these flowers first. And then we probably should AFK. Sorry. For a little bit. Let the crops grow. But I had any composters. So. Because if I can start breeding and doing and if I go start breeding villagers and making them so we can cure them too, and that way we have us. And then once we get all the villagers we need, all the trades we want, we then can actually make an actual trading hall instead and get rid of those glass boxes because that's the reason why I don't care using creative mode, using the easy villagers because it's not going to be a permanent thing. It's going to be a temporary thing. I mean, even I am going to make an iron farm. I think I said it's going to be over there somewhere, and go and take that iron. Well, actually, it's going to make it up there. I think that's going to be too high. Make an iron farm there, because that way when I'm at my house at base, it's constantly working. And go from there. But it's just one of those things. I have to get a plan for. But right now, our main objective is get everything set up to eventually transition to a actual villager trading hall and have a breeder, an actual breeder. So, and then get my storage system set up there, get these all cleared out of here, terraform that, and build my house. Because I'm kind of going to make it look like it's built on a cliff. As I thought about it, bring this down, bring that hill down about 4 levels. So that means I need to, or pretty much the same level as. It's been a while since I've been over here. Take a look. I remember what I thought in my head. I don't remember. I remember I wanted to build a calcite and have like a glass dome roof. That's what, if I remember correctly. Okay. So the tree is going to be there. Basically, everything from this level up, all this is going to be gone. Okay. So all this is going to go down by how many levels was that? And that was just there. Oh, that's bad. Okay. 3 levels down. Yeah. Well, 4 levels down. We're going to bring down 4 levels. And then build our house. Okay. That way, we can have enough dirt to make this into make it look like a cliff. Was I not necessarily worrying about terraforming this stuff here? Other than get rid of these little divots. But I think that will look cool. I mean, I could use rock, but no. I mean, do like stone, cobblestone, and all that stuff. I may. Nothing's set in stone. But we need to get looting. We need to get a sword set up so we can get what we need to cure villagers. And do I have enough gold? I need to check at the temple because we can't sleep yet. Go to the temple and see how many golden apples we have left. Because we may need to go mining for gold to make more golden apples, depending on how many apples we have. How many golden apples do we have? 4. Okay. We need to see how many apples we have left. Huh. I'll get those things. But I get golden apples. We gotta get spider eyes. We gotta get our sword decked out. Go back into the base, see how many apples we have and how much gold we have. Because then we may have to either go to the Badlands and just mine gold every place we see it, or go to the Nether to we got 59 there. 20 there. We got 64. How much gold do we have? We got plenty of gold. Right. Let's see how many golden apples does that make us? 58. Okay, I can live with that because we got some still back in the. And this will give us quite a bit here cooking. That worked out. Okay, golden apples taken care of. Oh, there's. So we can put these apples. No, we'll still have to mine for gold because I like the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna need golden apples for that. But 58 golden apples for carrying villagers, that's pretty good. Especially since we already started. Really. I don't have to worry about right at the moment. I'll deal with it later. And we don't even have to hold on to them. You can just put them right in there. So it gets us. And we already started curing villagers. We got 62 apples. How are we doing on glass? We got glass cooking there. No. Does anybody leave a comment who's watching this? Does the furnace still work if you're not near it? If I go back to base, will it still keep on making glass, or do I have to stand here and go keep making glass? All right. Let's. This is daylight still outside. Okay. No, I do not have a clock. Let's go tree harvesting. Yeah. I love the tree cutting mod. This, my personal opinion, this is something that should be added to the main game because it makes life so much easier. And everybody uses it anyway. I mean, if you notice, most Minecraft YouTubers use this mod because I don't call it cheating because it actually affects the durability of your axe. So it isn't cheating. There's The only thing you gain out of it is you're saving a little bit of time, and you can concentrate on the more interesting aspects of the game instead of a whole bunch of time cutting down trees. Yeah, I just want it in the regular game because that way I don't have to download the mod all the time. And hey, get the mod, the developer of this mod working for Mojang, because apparently he has good ideas that make my life easier. Isn't that just a mean thing to say? But no, I cut those. I'll show you what. Because I don't want to go up that hill. Look at this. Once again, I don't get why everybody hates Ponzel. Ponzel, you can actually hear the creepers sneaking up on you. As compared to normal grass, where they don't really make that much noise, you can hear them on the Ponzel. No, I'm not going to test it out for you because I don't want to deal with creepers. But I noticed that when I was playing, so you're going to just have to take my word or find out for yourself. Goes back to, hey, don't believe everything someone tells you. Go find out for yourself. Do your own research. No. If you don't believe that Ponzel is a good thing because you can hear creepers on them, test it out. Find out for yourself. Okay, I gotta remember. Did I plant mangroves? I don't remember if I did. Yeah, I figure I better lay up my trees. I'll help them grow. Until I run out of torches up. And there's some coal right there if I really need to get it. Yeah. And we'll grab that coal that's sitting right over there. Need this pickaxe that's vein mining. We're about to find out. Yep, it has vein mining on it. It's been a little while since I've played this game. I've been playing the other one to make a video, which hopefully at the time of this recording will be available within this weekend. That's my goal anyway, to have it available this weekend for everybody to watch. No, we'll come to this other area later, because I need to know if I planted mangrove. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember. No, why don't I just look on the map? I did not. That means I have to go to the Waystone and go to the mangrove swamp. A friend of mine is recording his show right now. Typically, I'll be over there giving him a hard time, but you know, I got my own priorities right now. I gotta take care of my YouTube career. Yeah, just joking. But no, he's got his show, and eventually, hopefully one of these days, I really do mean this, that he's been a really good friend to me. That if either him or I become a large creator with a large, that's a long way away from it. We would shout each other's channel out. Yeah, let's get rid of our inventory. Uh, and help each other be successful. Because my content is wildly different than his. That's the reason why I don't shout. Because I know I can attract some negativity. That's been my online life ever since I've been online. I do attract negativity. Yeah, I made a conscious effort to change that because the one that was being negative was me. I fucked up a few things. Oh, okay. You're in the wrong box. Put those in there. You're in the wrong box. Huh. Is everybody in the right box? Well, technically, you're. Okay. Go sleep. And because our content is wildly different, uh, like he doesn't care about YouTubers at all. I mean, to each their own. He doesn't have to. My friends don't have to be interested in the stuff I'm interested in. It's not a requirement to be friends with me to be like that. I think that's a stupid requirement if it's like that. But it is what it is. I'm rambling. What was I doing? No, I need to get levels. I need to go get my sword all straight now. So I need to get looting villager, sharpness villager, sweeping edge villager, power 5 villager. Do I have signs over here? Yeah. These oaks up. Or oaks up. This so okay. Oh yeah, whatever. Shouldn't be happy when a guy touches you. Alright. I'm gonna need my books. I'm gonna need let's go ahead and just grab a stack of emeralds. And as we're sitting here. The hell apparently it does. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see what we get. No, I don't care about Smite. Or Bane or arthropods. Has anyone ever gotten that? Not making a fishing pole. Oh, that'd be good for a bow. Okay, fine. Level you up. You up? What is that? Hey, a sucky bug. That's what it is. Okay. Right. Just gonna get these all set up. Because we can always take the left turns out of there. All right. What we are fine. And eventually I'll get items. Alright, let's not get distracted by another type of. Let's concentrate on the sword. Oh. That's a little high. Yeah. Combine those two. Yeah. And the nice thing about this is when I get excuse me, I get rid of them, I can reuse the signs, all the left turns and all the other job blocks I'm going to use. It's still viable. I can, when I make their little cubby holes, I can still use them. If you come up with sweeping history, I'm going to be pissed. Who gives a damn about Bane or arthropods? Finish two, curse of vanishing, healing. Uh, all right, whatever. One bad part is I don't have paper. Doing purpose. Ah, nope. Nope, I want the sweep. Flame Infinity. Okay, I'm running out of villagers. I need to stop being distracted. Class protection. Oh, come on, give me something. Power 4. No, I already fell for that. No, I don't need that. I'm not interested in Smite. I already got Silk Touch. Too late. It's still cheaper. I think these were one each. So, or two each. So 4 emeralds. Looting 2. So it'd be 2 emeralds. No. But I would get it if it had a bookcase. Yeah, looting 1. Unbreaking. Punch. Respiration. Fire. I don't like fire aspect. 4-3. Silk touch. Piercing. Aqua affinity would be nice when I get around to do the armor. Huh. Fortune. No, I need looting. I already got mending. I don't need aqua fitting right at the moment. I need looting. He's smite. Looting. Looting a sharpness. Evade mighting or impaling. That'd be piercing. Not making this easy, are you? 39 for power 5? 39 emeralds for power 5? I do. If it had a bookcase, maybe. 39 emeralds? I would definitely have to recure him. Looting 3. Okay, 1 emerald. Okay. 1 emerald. Right. Okay, well now we got looting. And unfortunately, you're going to take time as you decide to have a paper trade. You make another sign. I'll eventually get more oak wood. Decide to do oak wood signs. Oh, I forgot the Albright. Nope. Do that. Just curious, can you hit? Yeah, you can. Right. I don't think we can. Right. Uh, now we're looking for an actual good price on a power 3 boat or a power 5 boat. All right, I'll be right back. have to get that's I can't. Let's see. And I got myself a snack. I like the darkness. Turn the light off. But no, asked for candy bars and they gave me a bite size. It is what it is. But desk. The cupboard. I guess. One quick second. I gotta reconnect my Bluetooth. Because I walked out of the room, to bathroom breaks. I should have took my headset off, but oh well. Such is life. There we go. Got 70% left on it. All right. Here. That would have been nice. Because when I go looking for it, I know I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing I'm doing right now. Care about fire ice. Or punch it. I do like punch on my bow. Because it comes, like, if you get surprised by a creeper, it's nice to have a bow to knock them back some. I mean, if it's like if I get knocked back on my sword, I'm fine with it. Because there's certain situations where you need to create some distance. Come on. Give me something I can. I haven't seen even a sharpness one book. That would be almost 4, 8, almost 16 emeralds to get sharpness 5. Keep going. Nope. Oh dear Lord. All I want is either a sharpness 4 or 5 book. Uh, Come on. Why do you guys hate me so much? Uh, Almost getting to the point where I'm about to say something I don't really mean. Oh, dear God, come on. Okay, give me a second. Just, I need a little bit of a break from looking at that. Okay, hold on. I need to hear this. Give me a second. Okay, I don't want to stream stifle. Just send them a message. If you can figure out who it is, more power to you. Now, back to my stream, because I may go sit there while I send a message to my friend while I eat chocolate. My friend's the one that gave me basically my nickname, the Grumpy Old Man, and that's pretty much the title of my channel, obviously. That grumpy old, yeah, that grumpy old guy. You called me Grumpy Old Man, but a long time ago, I used to have a nickname called That Guy because a certain person gave it to me as an insult, and I wore it as a badge of honor. That guy. Yeah, yeah. So now I'm that grumpy old guy because that grumpy old man was taken. That probably was the Sharpness 5 book. Get out of my temple. Just like an ex-wife who doesn't know when her time is up. Get used to the ex-wife jokes. I can find a time and place to use them anytime I want. Oh, dear God. I'm almost regretting the fact I didn't get that Sharpness 1 book. Dear Lord. Good thing I have alcohol. I'm not playing fucking lotto here. Just give me a Sharpness 5 book. Or a Sharpness 4 book. I'll be happy with that. Seriously? Jeez. Nice. Come on. Really? No, if it was that book and bookcase, I would have been tempted. I would have been really tempted. Come on. This is almost painful. All I want is either a sharpness 5 or 4, or a power 4 or 5 book. I haven't even seen a power 3 book. Who gets cursor binding? Has that any ever? I mean, I could see it on if you're on a server for a gag for your friend, but in a single player situation, ooh, sharpness 3 would be 4. We'll go with it. 4, sharpness 5. I'm just tired of dealing with you. God, you were a pain. Jeez. Uh, this is getting to be a lot of levels. Oh, it must have just turned daytime. Okay, now we got a sharpness. What we need is a power 5 book. I think. Not flame. I think it's on this flame cake for some reason. I should have grabbed that power 5 book when I came that one time it came up. I'm regretting that decision now. You're kidding me. Well, it's pretty much the same pricing. Okay, I don't feel too bad, but that has that book. I hate you. Here you. I'm here. Something to do. Uh, you're so aggravating. So aggravating. And you could go, but aggravation. Uh, all right, no longer do with you. Something really mean. Come here. No, yeah, I'm just gonna release him back. No, why not? Like I said, This world calcite all over the place. Yeah, I'm going very far away from the temple. All right. There you go. Enjoy. Don't say I haven't ever done anything for you. Hey, as long as I don't kill him myself, it's not unethical. All right. No, I don't feel bad at all. All right. Now you definitely have to give us a Power 5 book. Oh, I don't give a damn about Frostwalker. Oh, dear Lord, this is painful. Oh, quick note. I will not be streaming on the 28th. Someone's debuting on the 28th, and I will be watching that. I may stream after that to give my reaction. Just you. Sounds like it was behind me. But as far as doing a stream on the 28th, I think 28th is actually my day I decide to take off on my schedule. Here we go. Here we go. We have all the books we need. And it even has a bookcase. Yes. But I ran out of it. Those off. You can drop those off. Get some minerals. And let's finish leveling you up. Now. Okay. So what we got all books we need to get. Well, let's do this. We got looting 3. We got sweeping edge. We got the power 5. The sharpness 5. Okay. We need 2 books. Go in there. You got the mending. That's the whole shit down. Unbreaking. Efficiency. Yes, it will go on the sword. I'll show you how. If you want to call it cheating, so be it. breaking, then mending. That costs 2. All right. All right. So I think it's power and efficiency. Nope. Nope. It's it. Efficiency and kilobytes 5. Uh, Power and looting. Ooh, let's not do looting. Ooh. All right. Ending and 15. All right. Let's put this stuff up. We'll head over to the mob farm and get our levels. And we need to finish combining all the books. I lost my viewer. We'll go to the mob farm. You know, if I had more villagers, some people have lost their jobs and be out wandering the wilderness right now. There is another type of mob farm where the way I used to build it required redstone, repeaters, and all that. That would, like how the water's right here, there would be a dispenser right there, and the water will come out and push the mobs down the chute. And if you build it in such a way, you can push the spiders down too. But that took the main problem with that one. It took time. This one's a lot simpler to build. The only nice thing about the other one was you can sit down here AFK, fish, whatever. Well, not necessarily. I don't think I ever built a mob farm close to ground. Yeah, I mean, there's no way anything can spawn down there, so I can spawn over here. But oops. Okay. Uh, Get the mob farm and just do this for a while. I know this is going to be exciting. I know people are wondering, why do I stream when I pretty much have nobody here? Hopefully the VODs attract people to watch. I mean, oh well, bye. Also, I think I state this on a stream because I was. What happened to my carpet? Because I've been trapped inside my house due to the fact I can't work. I haven't been able to socialize. So that kind of means I'm not used to talking. So the only way to get good at something is to do. No, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We have to clear you guys out. Okay, that's taken care of. I'm over here, jerk. Okay. We got. All right. We're gonna go this way. I need 21 levels. Because once I put this all on the sword, I can't do anything with it ever again. Because apparently it becomes too expensive. Mm-hmm. I'm just letting it get full. But like I said, I mean, for pretty much like 2 years, I didn't talk to anybody on a consistent basis. I mean, I talked to family, uh, the very few friends I had that would come by and see how I'm doing, that kind of stuff, or call me. I have my online friends that every once in a while they would call me on the phone. Yeah, a very select few of people online actually have my phone number or know how to find it. Because I will say this much: you can find it just like anybody else's phone number. Are you worried about saying something like that? No, because if you harass me, I'll have your ass arrested. Because I'm old, I'm grumpy, and I got nothing better to do with my time. And that's the truth. That's what people don't get about people who are on disability and they can't work because if they work, they lose their Medicaid. I mean, some people get no, no, they get hobbies. I think even a few start YouTube channels and but oh, it broke. A chocolate bar broke. But we have nothing but time. So if you do something, you give us and you piss us off, you give us a reason to get up in the morning so we could go after you. Oh, you're gonna file frivolous lawsuit. Hey, we got nothing better to do. You're gonna lose money, but yeah, but for about maybe 6 months to 2 years, your life is gonna be hell. And that's victory for us. The truth. I mean, I'm not saying anything out of turn. Really? Nor am I making threats. I'm just stating facts. A lot of people on disability It's sort of like, go ahead, piss me off. I got nothing better to do with my time other than just sit here and file lawsuits against you. I mean, there's a guy on YouTube who files lawsuits against anybody. I don't remember his name because he's got nothing better to do with his time. You know, that's the mistake people make. You know, people who do that kind of stuff just don't have nothing better to do. I mean, it's not like they're. It's like my son lives in Florida. It's not like he can come over to my house in South Carolina and visit me. Yeah, I live in South Carolina, but you don't know where. It's not like you could come over and visit me. No, I got I got friends all over the country, and I even got some friends locally. I mean, my landlord is a friend of mine. He every once in a while he'll come over and check, see how I'm doing, if I'm awake. Yesterday he came by, I was asleep. Hey, you guys disappeared too? Give a shit. Who cares what the road? Yeah, I'll just put it in the backpack. But that's a mistake a lot of people make. I mean, if you go after an old person, make sure they're not like on disability or pulling Social Security, uh, and they can't work because you just give them a purpose. You give them a reason to get up in the morning because the government has basically taken that away from them. How many more do I need to get? Oh, I got it. Now, how are we going to get this on this sword? Because if we put the sword in here, it's 37 levels. And you'll notice something's missing. The power 5, I think I even got efficiency. Well, it seems to me that any sword can be efficient and powerful. So, how do we do that? You go into creative mode, put your sword in there. Look what's there now. Why can't they just do that in the game? You can you can have an efficient sword. You can have a powerful sword. So it doesn't make sense to me. That's the reason why I do that. And now we can really take people out. Oopsie doodle. And now we'll get spider eyes and everything we need. Our gunpowder will increase and all that. So, like I said, it doesn't make sense to me. That's the reason I do it that way. Oh, I forgot the name. Oh, real quick. You got bust through to it. Forgot the name of a sword. What shall we name you? Okay. We're going to name you Ludi, the sword. Now we have Ludi. How many spider races? There. Four there. We got 6. Need 10 more spider eyes. 9 more spider eyes. Like I said, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, it's something it should be in the game where you can have efficiency and power 5 on your sword. You can have efficiency and power 5 on your axe with sweeping edge. But you can't have it on your sword? It doesn't make sense to me. Because you can use your axe as a weapon. It's too OP. Good. He was in the back. Get some string, wheat, gunpowder, gunpowder in the string. Get the gunpowder out of here. The saddles. We got chainmail. The only reason I'm getting so many mobs right now is because I got it on hard. That's the reason why I put it on hard. And this is definitely going to help with the Enderman. That's the reason why the top one's high enough for Enderman to spawn in. And I should have paid attention to it. Okay. Oopsie doodles. I didn't notice I was that low. Did he despawn already? Yeah, he despawned. Oh well. But, you know, we have 9 ender pearls already. That's why I built the farm the way I did, so endermen can spawn and they will come down here and I can kill them and get ender pearls. Usually by the time I get ready to go after the ender dragon, I have almost 2.5 stacks of ender pearls. So I'm good. Yeah, we just gotta wait for these guys to show up. Yeah, we're gonna have to put silk touch on a pickaxe and all that. Right now, I'm getting my levels up for the bow because we're gonna get an affinity bow. Later on, before we go fight the Ender Dragon, we'll get a mending bow. I don't believe that you should just have one or the other. There's no reason why you can't have both. Especially if you have a mob farm, you get unlimited arrows. Let's see what we got. 5, 7. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know we spent a lot of time at the mob farm, but like I said, I need the levels for the axe and the bow. We're going to do the bow first. Because we have the books, we just got to get efficiency, power 4. We also got to cure a couple villagers. So I want at least to get up to level 30. There's someone else with a backpack. Did I just break class? I did break class. Yeah. Here we are. Now we don't have to worry about falling through.